In this video, I'm going to share with you and demonstrate the benefits of the skier squat. So to begin, you want to be standing beside a fairly elevated surface. When we continue to practice this movement and we continue to prepare our joints and this particular movement practice, we can begin to decrease the size of our surface. So to begin, we want to elevate the surface. So as a bench or a couch or a chair, that's pretty good height to begin with. So we want to start by standing directly beside it and heels together. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do a few silent demonstrations for you so you can visually see what's about to happen, and then I'll come back and I'll break down the movement. I'll show you how to set up for it, as well as the benefits to what it's unlocking and supporting in your body. So here is the demonstration. So as you can see, it's a little bum tap. It hits like my glute, my thigh area. And there's this like corkscrew rotation. So what this is supporting is the knee joints and your low back. When we are living life too much in the forward and back plane, our joints begin to lock up and only allow us for this kind of movement. So we want to have our body and our energy to be open and available to disadvantaged positions. So for instance, the knees, they do have this ability to kind of go out side to side. You might feel some resistance, some strain, or some stress coming in from the inside, underneath, or out laterally. And that's okay. So first, I want to really invite you into dropping and recognizing the sensations of your body. So dropping into the sensations of your body. What is this movement activating? What is this movement showcasing for me? Where am I feeling this? Where am I stuck? So one, you can tap into the energetics and the emotional aspect of this, because our emotions are held in particular areas of our body. So there's absolutely something and some codes there for you. Two, just really attuning to the body's ability to move, right? Our body is made for movement. It is made for full ranges of motion. Our joints are very resilient. Our body's very resilient when we bring it into these movement practices. So when we're doing it in a conscious state, you can drop into the energy of safety and providing safety and support and trust within yourself and for your body as well. So you're not blindsided by your knees going out. You are actually controlling the environment around you, which really heightens the ability for your body to release, relax, and let go, and allow for these new ranges to take place. So setting up this movement practice is you're going to put your heels together, you're going to put your knees together. So it's really important that you're constantly bringing those thighs and knees inward. We want to keep the knees together during this so they're not opening up. Okay, so when you're standing here, you're going to unlock the knees rather slightly. So there's just a little unlock. We begin with this twist through the hips. So the hips do this little corkscrew motion. That right there is enough. I even got this natural adjustment. Clicks, pops, all of that, it's good, okay? So this little, when it's unassociated with pain. So little twist, Now pushing those hips back, using the knees to push forward, tapping the chair. Okay, as soon as you tap, you're gonna push the feet down into the ground and rise back up. Feet stay flat, heels stay flat. Soft knee bend, rotate those hips, reach them back, and then let the knees bring you the rest of the way down. Push your feet into the floor and rise back up. So here's a few things that we want to avoid. We want to avoid the knees opening up. We want to avoid slouching down. Keeping that nice tall posture. Once the hips are back, make sure the knees are together. Go as low as you can. If your surface is too low and your heels are popping up, that's okay, right? This is a practice. So find a position. It might even be up against the wall, right? You might just have the wall there and you're just tapping the wall. This is great. We're still getting into that disadvantaged position, making it our advantage. We're still pushing through those hips, knees, and feet. So this is just as good. Getting this nice rotation through the hip joint, just as good. And then you want to add, the lower you're going, the more muscle recruitment you're adding in. The lower you go, the more muscle recruitment. So you can start with a simple 10 reps. It doesn't take much. The first round is more intro. Okay, how does this feel? How do I do that? Really introducing this into your body. Say, this is the way I desire to move. This is the way I want to move. This is safe. So your body doesn't really know. It thinks that you might just be getting pushed out of place. And you're like, nope, I want to do this. Second round, the body is there for you. The body it has adapted rather quickly to be like, okay, I am ready to provide you this movement. I am ready to do this now. So now it might release a little bit more. It might feel a little bit more natural. And then round 3 is really where the fluidity and the release can happen for you. So take it 3 rounds and we can go